Welcome to Channel 18 News. I'm Jim Rogers. Hopkins County Freedom Ball will honor and celebrate military veterans during an evening of dining and dancing. The Freedom Ball at the Cedar Creek Event Center, Saturday, April 7th, is a black tie event with military uniform optional. Funds received by the Freedom Ball will provide money for verifying and etching names for the 1,000 to 1,500 veterans not yet on the Veterans Memorial in Hopkins County. It will also begin a perpetual fund contribution for maintenance repairs for the memorial and for the kiosk. Tickets are available for a $100 donation. Scholarships are available for veterans in need of assistance to attend the ball. You'll be hearing more about the Freedom Ball in the next few weeks. Texans for Public Education, an organization of current and retired teachers, rates incumbents and challengers by their voting record, by their media releases, and by websites. It takes 75% of the rating committee to move someone from neutral to either friendly or unfriendly status. In the state Senate race, incumbent Senator Bob Hall, a Republican, received the worst grade of unfriendly. He rated unfriendly because of his support for vouchers and several votes that he made in recent years in the state Senate against school funding. Republican challenger Cindy Burkett is neutral. Burkett has basically voted for and against a number of proposals within the state Senate regarding funding for schools. Democrat primary candidate Kendall Scudder was named friendly. That primarily for his opposition to school vouchers. For the Texas House, incumbent Dan Flynn, a Republican, was rated friendly for his opposition to school vouchers. His Republican primary opponent, Brian Slayton, received an unfriendly rating based on an endorsement by the Texas Homeschool Coalition, by the Tea Party, and his support for ending gun-free zones. Democrat primary candidate Bill Brannon was rated neutral. Brannon is against school vouchers and supports the idea of faith-based organizations working with or mentoring struggling schools. A lot of changes are coming in sports and district alignment for those sports. Here's Don Julian with a report on the new realignment for Wildcats, Lady Cats in football, volleyball, and basketball, and for area schools.
And now something completely different for Wildcats football. Thursday morning, the UIL released district realignment for the next two seasons beginning in fall 2018. For the first time, the UIL realigned districts based on big school and small school enrollment figures. The Wildcats football team is in a Class 5A 9-team small school or Division II district with Corsicana, Ennis, Forney, Greenville, Kaufman, North Forney, Royce City, and Terrell. Wildcats football coach Greg Owens said, "We are excited about the new places and new faces." He said it will be a new challenge with new teams, but the biggest challenge will be the 9-team district. Coach Owens added a team must win a lot of games to get into the playoffs. He said it's exciting because it's different. The Sulphur Springs district for basketball and volleyball and perhaps for other non-football sports is totally different. The Wildcats and Lady Cats will be in Class 5A District 15 with Greenville, Lindale, Mount Pleasant, Royce City, and Texas High. Coach Owens has also firmed up non-district foes for the next two football seasons. The Wildcats' Week 1 foe will be Frisco-Wakeland, and the Week 2 opponent will be Lovejoy. Here are the new districts for Hopkins County and area schools for the next 2 years beginning in the fall 2018. Miller Grove and Yantis are in Class A District 23 in Region 3 with Dodge City, Ector, Fruitvale, Fannindale, Roxton, and Savoy. Saltillo and Sulphur Bluff are in Class A, District 24 in Region 3 with Avery, Avenger, Bloomberg, and Union Hill. For Cumbie in football, They are in Class 2A, Division 2, District 9 in Region 3, with Campbell, Era, Munster, and Tioga. For other sports, Cumbie is in Class 2A, District 14 in Region 2, with Campbell, Como Picton, Martins Mill, Quinlan Bowles, and North Hopkins. Como Picton in football is in Class 2A, Division 1 in District 6 in Region 2, with Rivercrest, Honey Grove, Quinlan Bowles, and Wolf City. Mount Vernon in football is in Class 3A, Division 1 in District 7 in Region 2, with Atlanta, Hooks, Hughes Springs, Jefferson, New Boston, and Redwater. And in other sports, Mount Vernon is in Class 3A, District 13 in Region 2, with Commerce, Cooper, Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill, Paris Chisholm, Prairie Land, and Winnsboro. And Winnsboro for football is in Class 3A in Division 1, District 8, with Gladewater, Gladewater Sabine, Mineola, West Rusk, Tatum, and White Oak. Both the Saltillo Lions and the Saltillo Lady Lions picked up basketball wins against Fannondale on Tuesday. The Saltillo Lions won 77-29. The Lions outpointed Fannondale in every quarter, and Walker McGill led the Lions with 20 points. Chris Bocour scored 19 points. Matthew Gurley had 11 points. Michael Clover had 9 points. Ben Moore and Trevor Moore scored 6 points each. Levi Hoover scored 4 points. Branson McGill had 2 points. The Lions are 4-1 in district play, and they are 18-14 for the season. They'll be playing Miller Grove next at home Friday on senior night. The Saltillo Lady Lions defeated Fannondale 62-32. Fannondale actually led 12-11 after the first quarter, but the Lady Lions took the lead at 22-20 at the half. The Lady Lions then outscored Fannondale 41-12 in the second half. Madison Simmons led the Lady Lions with 30 points. Anna Reeder had 7 points. Jocelyn Ochoa and Chandler Bain scored 6 points apiece. Maddie Smith and Tori Mobley each had 5 points, and Jordan Sester scored 4 points. The Lady Lions remain unbeaten in district play at 6-0, and they are 15-15 for the season.
Thanks for watching Channel 18 News. Have a great evening.